The bride is usually the last person to get to the church. I just wanted some time to think. Or pray. Maybe. I know I said I would stand by you no matter what. You changed your mind. Meg, I just have to say this. It's not too late to get out of this.
I'll give you a call when we're 10 minutes away from the airport, because I want to leave as soon as we get there. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Hello.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
All dressed up and know where to go?
I was on my way to the wedding, and I thought I'd drop by, see how you were doing.
Where's Holden? Come on in.
He's boycotting the whole thing.
Is that so?
He can barely talk to Meg and won't even look at Craig.
Well, that's gonna be awkward on the reception line.
Yeah.
You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. Here's to the happy couple.
So the woman that you love is marrying someone else, and that doesn't bother you at all?
Not a whole lot I can do about it.
Holden seems more upset about this than you do, which is... it's crazy. You want to tell me what's really going on?
What do you want me to say? Lily, after tonight, this is the beginning of the end for Craig Montgomery.
Craig is all about revenge and control, and he's very patient. And look how long it took him to pay back my mother, and she did not publicly humiliate him.
Neither has Meg.
Marrying him in a church, in front of a town full of people, and then walking away. Paul,
Is that what I said's gonna happen?
you just said it was the beginning of the end for Craig Montgomery.
Yes, but I didn't say how.
You didn't have to. Craig does not forgive or forget. Oh, you can't get far enough away from him.
Look, he's not all powerful. He's... I know you let your guard down.
Oh, I let my guard down. He took advantage when I was unable to make decisions. Yes, this is all my fault. I know
Not your
that.
fault,
Yes, it
Lily.
is.
No, it's not your fault. It's his fault. Don't you want to see Craig pay for what he's done?
Yes. But I'd rather see him get away with it than see Meg pay for what's happened.
I'll make sure that Meg doesn't get hurt.
Let me just say one more thing. Forget about Craig. Just think about Meg.
I'm gonna marry Craig, and I will not change my mind. Oh, that's why you're sitting here, praying that this marriage is the right thing to do. Don't you understand? I'm doing this for my family, and you're not helping. I'm sorry. No, don't be.
Look,
I know you don't understand. You would never do something like this. No. I wouldn't do this.
I'll be fine. You need to trust me on this.
Meg,
What is it?
look, if you were to take Craig on in the boardroom, if Paul were to take him on in the back alley, I would cheer. But this is our church. Marriage is sacred. Meg, you are playing with fire. Craig signed the papers. I was there. I saw it.
You really think it was such a good idea for you to show up?
Oh, darling, he would have been suspicious if I hadn't. He's top of the world. He's just flying high.
Right, now he doesn't suspect a thing.
No, that's his fatal flaw. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? His Achilles heel? He thinks he's smarter than everybody
I
else.
thought Meg was his fatal flaw.
Oh, darling. It kind of makes you two brothers under the skin, doesn't it? Sorry, I don't mean to be flippant. I do feel your pain.
I'll give you some aspirin. Might help you out a little bit.
I've said nasty things to you over the years.
Yes, and you meant every word.
But, you know, this time I really empathize, because it must be so awful for you to think that Meg is marrying that man, even if it doesn't mean anything.
I try not to think about it. Talking about it makes me think about it.
Well, after tonight, when you and Meg are together, I want you to know that I will never forget what
she has done for me in my company. And any time you, or yours, or Meg, or you, anyone needs anything from me, just ask me.
Well, thanks, but there's really nothing left to do except enjoy Craig's pain and humiliation.
Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful thing to contemplate. And when you and Meg are together tonight, I'll have a bottle of champagne set aside, and you can pop the cork and just drink to your wonderful, wonderful future together from the downfall, Craig Montgomery.
You take my breath away.
You scared me.
Sorry.
What are you doing here? It's too early.
Well, I could ask you the same thing. I mean, aren't you supposed to show up late, keeping me pacing on pins and needles, waiting for the last moment?
Craig, I went along with a church ceremony, candles, flowers, everything you wanted.
We wanted.
Look, you don't seriously expect me to play blushing bride, do you?
No sentiment, not even on our wedding day.
If you wanted sentiment, you made a wrong choice.
No. No, I made the right choice. Do you know that you're not supposed to lie in places like this?
I'm sure that doesn't apply to you.
Well, it does tonight. Would you like some truth? I love you, Meg. And I want you to be happy. Now you say something.
Sorry. The truth is, I'm a little nervous talking to you right now, you know, just before the wedding.
What, superstitious or something? You think that's bad luck?
Maybe it's just finally hitting me. What we're actually doing here tonight.
We're not doing anything wrong here tonight. You and I were meant for each other. Till death do us part.
Well, that's fine.
Well, it's part of the deal. Speaking of deals, there it is. All signed, ready to go.
Papers.
Yes, you have yourself a new husband, and you have yourself a new company.
Craig, thank you.
I think, though, I will hold on to these until after the wedding.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have any pockets. Where are you going to put this? You going to shove this down your bodice or something?
Right.
I think that they'll be fine right here. And then later, when I'm taking my vows, put my hand over my heart, hear the crinkling of the paper. You like that? Say something wrong?
It's not quite the conversation I was thinking of having just before I got married.
Yeah, but that's us, Meg. That's us. We're just blunt. We're just to the point. And there are no secrets.